names. I can't.
Jeff.
Jeff Herb. This is Brendan Lars.
Brendan, nice to meet you.
Marcus. Marcus.
Marcus, nice to meet you.
We were telling the associate,
Renisha.
that we this morning, in solidarity with the Student Farm Workers Alliance, we faxed the Students for Fair Trade here, faxed a letter to Joe Neubauer. We're going to mail the original this afternoon about the new campaign that the Student Farm Workers and the Coalition of Mockery Workers have started against Aramark. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but a couple of your partners on campus, Taco Bell, Subway. Taco Bell is the first campaign they ran many years ago called Bust the Bell. It's about getting 1 penny per pound more for these farm workers. And I have some information I have here about their campaigns. They started in '98. And the Student Farm Workers Alliance is a student group that works in solidarity with CIW. A couple of falls ago, 2007, I traveled to Immokalee with another student, and we saw the conditions. Actually, Coalition of Mockery Workers, in conjunction with the Federal Bureau of Investigation, have been involved in 7 different slavery cases where people are prosecuted and went to prison for slavery. So our concern as students here is that Aramark is not going to take it seriously. When I spoke with Joanne in Joe Neubauer's office this morning, I faxed it a couple times, and she's like, yeah, I'm going to call you back and tell you guys. I just need to know if you got it. It was transferred to someone down in FedEx Kinko's, who they contract to. He didn't know what was going on. Joanne's like, I'll call you back. I faxed it. Of course, she never called. And I've been dealing with Aramark in Philly since more than 3 years ago when I started Students for Fair Trade. These people have no credibility. 0. In the meantime, my dealings with Alistair McLean, your boss, has been extremely bad. He's threatened me. The lawyer knows about it. Him and his goons, these assistant managers, have threatened me. I've complained about it. So let me finish.
Well, is this going to be one-sided?
No. I'm going to finish. No, I'm going to finish.
Okay.
So,
because frankly, I'd rather not take part in theater.
This isn't theater.
Well, it is if you're not letting me talk.
I want to finish. Can I finish my statement? So, when someone says they're going to pass a post-it note message for our request to meet with Alistair McLean, I can only go by my past 3 years' experience with Alistair McLean Aramark on my campus. Our campus. So, this past stuff has me very, very hesitant to believe anything anyone says to me. I would just like to meet this week. We would like to meet with Alistair McLean. She can take that post-it note and throw it in the garbage. It doesn't matter. But this is a serious concern that we would like to address with whoever is in charge of this contract, Aramark, on our campus. Before this national campaign, once it steps up, they beat everybody. They beat Taco Bell. They beat McDonald's. They beat Burger King. We're involved.
Who beat?
Coalition of Mockery Workers and Student Farm Workers Alliance in solidarity. As our group is part of Student Farm Workers Alliance. In solidarity, we protested in Miami at the headquarters, me and Mr. Laws. We also took part in a protest in Burger King in Miami. Later on, I protested at the headquarters. You were at the Burger King. We protested.
Is this a filmed resume? I'm not sure I understand what the point is.
This is to show the volunteer, his name's John Michael, in Texas, with Student Farm Workers Alliance, that we came and asked for an appointment with Alistair McLean. They wanted to meet during the week, because this week is Student Labor Action Project Week of Action, so students all across the country are asking their dining service provider, not only Aramark, because the campaign's against Aramark, Sodexo, and Compass, to meet and to discuss this tomato issue. That's why we're here. Okay. Can you facilitate a meeting with Alistair McLean?
I could certainly try. I don't have the authority to just say he's going to meet with you. I don't know what his schedule is. So.
When will we hear back?
I can get you an answer sometime today.
Do you have my cell phone number?
No.
Can I give it to you?
Sure. You have some paper.
What number is
this one?
Right.
Yes.
So you're going to call me back close of business today?
I will call you before close of business today.
And close of business for us is 5 p.m.
Okay, works for me.
So here's the information about who we are, Student Farm Workers Alliance. This is some information about Coalition of Mockery Workers. As I said, Taco Bell, your partners on campus, Taco Bell and Subway, have already signed this agreement for 1 penny per pound more for tomato workers. This is a copy of the letter we sent Joe Neubauer. Like I said, we faxed it this morning, and we're going to mail the original later this afternoon. Right here it says the CC Alistair McLean. Gotcha. This is a serious issue, and just since we've been on the back foot for 3 years now with Alistair McLean, and we don't appreciate, as we're unemployed, so is he. As students trying to get our degrees, we really don't appreciate when we come here. In the past with Students for Fair Trade in the fall, we had a problem with this food. It was $400 for an open house. We appreciate if your employees, and including you, treat us with dignity and respect as human beings, because we're taking time out of our school day. I need to finish my PhD and feed that little girl. He's taking time out of his schoolwork. He's got class 11. He's finishing an honors thesis in philosophy. He's graduating. We would appreciate if your staff and you would take the time to treat us with dignity and respect, as we're trying to help these less fortunate individuals, these tomato workers in Immokalee, Florida. Okay?
Sure. Do I get the?
There's the letters.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you. And to the point of dignity and respect and the importance of this issue, obviously we feel it's extremely important as well. And I believe the Students for Fair Trade, or one of the other organizations we're with, was availed itself of the catering funds on many occasions. So it's not as if Aramark has turned a deaf ear to everything you've asked for.
But do you know what we have to go through to get those catering funds?
Same thing everybody else does.
Oh, everybody has to haggle with you? Everybody has to get turned away 5 times, lied about the policies to, and then basically treated like we're idiots?
Well, that certainly wasn't something anybody would have intended to do. The fact that you have used them on many occasions obviously indicates that the process worked to some extent. If there were any other issues, I'd be happy to talk about them on a separate day, not in front of a camera.
Okay, we're going to be applying students against sweatshops, another group we're in. We're going to be applying for $400 worth of food for an event coming up. We're going to make the reservations later today.
And as
So,
everybody
we talk
else,
to
the
you
same
about that?
process. We do it through the catering department, as we always have. Now it's not really should be Natea or the catering director.
Okay, we'll be back later in the week once you get those reservations.
All right.
Thanks. Let's go.
You going now?